Hi, my name is Jackson and I'm the founder of Mighty Jaxx.
What is Mighty Jaxx?
Mighty Jaxx works with artists and brands worldwide to develop digital collectibles. When you walk in, you'll see almost a Peranakan-inspired type of shop house. And the reason for that is because our very first office was in a shop house. And I wanted this to be a throwback to where we came from. And when we walk into here, I wanted a journey where visitors would then exit through the gift shop. Over here we'll have some of our limited edition products as well. And over here we'd have like a seating area. Right now it's overtaken by SpongeBob and Patrick. How do we actually go in is that we'll have this special opening. This is actually a huge collaborative space that we wanted our staff to have breakout areas to work in. If you go over here, you can see that we have this telephone booths so that we can have our team members chatting through some ideas, or in this case, he's eating inside. Also can, no problem. So over here it's more structured. Here it's all completed, and over here you can see like bare bones type of infrastructure, which is actually inspired from some of our products, including the dissection X-ray style. This is from our installation last year at Singapore Comic Con with Sesame Street. One of our star products for this year, One Piece collaborations, this Luffy. And this is with a special Cookie Monster in this gradient colorway. It's done with, don't blame the kids, it's a streetwear brand. There's only 50 pieces of this. I think it's snapped up in like a few seconds. We also have our incense chamber, which we launched this year, and you could, oh, they used it already, that's why it looks so You can have your triangle, cones over here, and it actually comes out of the eye hole. This is one of our best piece this year.
What's your most expensive collectible to date?
Some of our life-size pieces. So it starts from like 5,000 US all the way to 15,000 US. This is about 1,500 US or around that price point. It's actually really heavy. It's made out of solid wood. We just randomized the price and just nah. We do have a product calculator for that. We don't want to make too much money, we're just making enough money and we're okay. Some of these are actually really intricate. The artistry and the medium differs from pieces to pieces. These transformer pieces that we come out with, it's intentionally more simple as well, so that the new collectors can start collecting at lower price points.
How do you convince big brands to introduce this adult element into your designer toys?
I get that question a lot because you would normally think that a licensed product has to be a certain way. But I think with this new generation of collectors, in terms of the aesthetic, it has to be really unique and it has to be representative of your style. And so I think the brand owners, they really understand that. This open opportunities for us to really come in and add a unique spin to these collectibles.
Do you know of any toys that went viral and why?
In terms of dissection-wise, we have a My Little Pony collection. By far, it's our most successful collection. That's because I think we also have a lot of support from the bronies. It's really interesting to see how a IP that was meant for a certain demographic sort of extend its reach beyond, and we are able to support that as well. But beyond that, we also develop our original IPs in-house, something closer to home. So for example, like the Nyan Sam cats over here. It's really cute because he has a butter buddy that comes out. So this is his friend. These are wildly popular, in this region because of the concept.
What are your recent accomplishments?
Recently, we actually signed a global deal with Hasbro, Nickelodeon. I mean, I'm a fan of their characters and IPs since I was young.
What keeps you guys motivated, and how do you constantly come up with new and exciting creative ideas?
Our design team is actually 30 over people. So we have this group chat where everyone can just put in the artists or styles that they want to work with. We have a panel of people that just vet through, and from there on we can curate it accordingly for the next coming year.
We found out you had 2 rounds of funding with 6.6 million capital raise. Did you ever imagine that this would actually happen?
What we are open about is to have conversations. And I think when we first close our round or even talk about investment, the investors that we have actually could see where we are going. They didn't just look at it as a collectible business. They sort of understand how far it can go, and it is through their trust that we are able to execute upon that. And towards the end of last year, we sort of realized that holy shit, it's all coming together. With that, more and more investment partners also believe in that vision. Ultimately, I'm just really grateful that they are able to point us in that direction.
Where do you guys want to be?
Truth is, we want to fuel passions of every kind, using the collectibles to deliver joy. So we have been in talks with partnerships with sports franchises, some of the top musicians worldwide as well, and gaming. That's the key conversation that we're trying to build into 2021. Starting this company, we would never have thought that that would be possible. So I think you can look forward to more partnerships in those areas.